Cook. Example. Cook. I cook dinner. My mom cooks a meal. The chef cooks pasta. The boy cooks a pancake. We cook food. Eat. Example. Eat. The girl eats an apple. My brother eats his lunch. The baby eats some food. The dog eats his dinner. The birds eat some seeds. Drink. Example. Drink. The boy drinks some milk. My mom drinks her coffee. The baby drinks some water. The puppy drinks his water. The kids drink some juice. Write. Example. Write. The student writes a letter. My sister writes a note. The teacher writes a word. The boy writes his name. The kids write their stories. Read. Example. Read. The girl reads a book. My dad reads the newspaper. The teacher reads a story. The student reads her paper. The boy reads a comic. Draw. Example. Draw. The artist draws a picture. The girl draws a flower. My brother draws a car. The student draws a map. The teacher draws a circle. Sing. Example. Sing. The boy sings a song. The student sings a note. The bird sings a melody. The choir sings a hymn. My sister sings a tune. Run. Example. Run. The boy runs fast. The girl runs home. The athlete runs a marathon. The dog runs a circle. The boy runs a race. Talk. Example. Talk. We talk about school. I talk to my friend. The boy talks to his mom. The student talks to the teacher. The girl talks to her pet. Start. Example. Start. The teacher starts the lesson. The girl starts a new book. The boy starts a game. The dad starts the car. We start the race. Close. Example. Close. We close the gate. I close the door. The boy closes the box. The girl closes the book. The man closes the window. Count. Example. Count. The boy counts his fingers. The girl counts her toys. The teacher counts the students. My dad counts the money. The student counts the numbers. Call. Example. Call. The boy calls his friend. The girl calls her mom. The student calls a taxi. My dad calls a name. The teacher calls the students. Jump. Example. Jump. The frog jumps high. I jump on a trampoline. The cat jumps the fence. The children jump rope. The puppy jumps over a puddle. Sleep. Example. Sleep. The baby sleeps soundly. The dog sleeps in its bed. I sleep in my room. The cat sleeps on the couch. The student sleeps late. Listen. Example. Listen. I listen to music. The student listens to the teacher. The boy listens to a story. The girl listens to her mom. We listen to a song. Look. Example. Look. I look at the sky. The boy looks at the book. The girl looks at a picture. The cat looks at the bird. We look at the TV. See. Example. See. I see a bird. The boy sees his friend. The girl sees the movie. The cat sees a mouse. We see the stars. Find. Example. Find. I find my toy. The boy finds a coin. The girl finds a treasure. The dog finds its bone. The student finds the answer. Give. Example. Give. I give a gift. The boy gives a card. The girl gives a hug. The teacher gives a lesson. My mom gives a treat. Dance. Example. Dance. The girl dances a ballet. I dance a waltz. The children dance to music. My brother dances the tango. We dance a jig. Take. Example. Take. I take a picture. The boy takes a turn. The girl takes a book. The student takes notes. My dad takes out the trash. Open. Example. Open. I open the door. The boy opens the box. The girl opens a present. The man opens the window. We open the book. Push. Example. Push. I push the button. The boy pushes the cart. The girl pushes the swing. My dad pushes the car. We push the door. Pull. Example. Pull. I pull the rope. The boy pulls the wagon. The girl pulls the lever. The dog pulls its leash. We pull the door. Kick. Example. Kick. I kick a ball. The boy kicks the ball. The girl kicks a rock. The dog kicks dirt. The soccer player kicks a goal. Play. Example. Play. The boy plays a game. My sister plays with her doll. The cat plays with a ball. The dog plays with his bone. The kids play outside. Bake. Example. Bake. I bake a cake. My mom bakes cookies. The baker bakes bread. The girl bakes cupcakes. We bake a pie. Wash. Example. Wash. I wash my hands. My mom washes the dishes. The boy washes the car. The girl washes the clothes. We wash the dog. Clean. Example. Clean. I clean my room. My mom cleans the house. We clean the windows. The girl cleans her toys. The boy cleans the table. Help. Example. Help. I help my mom. The boy helps his sister. The girl helps the teacher. The student helps a friend. We help a person. Share. Example. Share. I share my toys. The boy shares his snack. The children share a book. The girl shares her pencils. We share our ideas. Build. Example. Build. I built a tower. The boy builds a fort. The girl builds a house. The children build a sandcastle. We build a puzzle. Make. Example. Make. My mom makes breakfast. I make a card. The boy makes a mess. The girl makes a wish. The girl makes a wish. Break. Example. Break. I break a stick. The boy breaks a rule. The girl breaks a toy. The car breaks down. The vase breaks into pieces. Fix. Example. Fix. I fix my toy. My dad fixes the car. The boy fixes a broken chair. The mechanic fixes the engine. We fix the problem. Cut. Example. Cut. I cut the paper. My mom cuts the bread. The boy cuts a shape. The girl cuts a ribbon. The barber cuts hair. Tear. Example. Tear. I tear a paper. The boy tears a page. The wind tears the flag. The dog tears a toy. The girl tears a letter. Sew. Example. Sew. I sew a button. My mom sews a dress. The girl sews a quilt. The tailor sews clothes. She sews a patch. Hold. Example. Hold. I hold a book. The boy holds my hand. The girl holds her doll. My mom holds the baby. The student holds the pen. carry. Example. Carry. I carry a bag. The boy carries his backpack. The girl carries the groceries. My dad carries a box. The student carries his lunch. Climb. Example. Climb. I climb a tree. The boy climbs a ladder. The girl climbs a rock. The monkey climbs a rope. We climb a mountain. Fall. Example. Fall. I fall. The boy falls off his bike. The girl falls asleep. The leaves fall from the tree. The snow falls on the ground. Sit. Example. Sit. I sit on a chair. The boy sits on the floor. The girl sits on the couch. The dog sits in its bed. We sit at the table. Stand. Example. Stand. I stand up. The boy stands at the door. The girl stands on the mat. The students stand in line. My mom stands at the counter. Walk. Example. Walk. I walk my dog. The boy walks to school. The girl walks in the park. The teacher walks with the students. We walk home. Fly. Example. Fly. The bird flies high. The plane flies in the sky. The bee flies to the flower. The kite flies in the wind. The butterfly flies away. Ride. Example. Ride. I ride a bicycle. The boy rides a horse. The girl rides a scooter. My dad rides a motorcycle. We ride the bus. Drive. Example. Drive. My dad drives the car. The man drives a truck. My mom drives to work. The bus driver drives the bus. The student drives a car. Talk. Example. Talk. I talk on the phone. The boy talks to his friend. The girl talks to her mom. The teacher talks to the class. We talk about our day. Speak. Example. Speak. I speak English. The girl speaks softly. The student speaks clearly. The boy speaks to the audience. The man speaks a foreign language. Tell. Example. Tell. I tell a story. The boy tells a joke. The girl tells a secret. My mom tells a tale. The teacher tells a rule. Listen. Example. Listen. I listen to music. We listen to a song. The girl listens to her mom. The boy listens to a story. The student listens to the teacher. Hear. Example. Hear. I hear a sound. The boy hears a car. The girl hears a dog. My mom hears the alarm. The student hears a bell. See. Example. See. I see a movie. The boy sees a bird. The girl sees a friend. The cat sees a mouse. We see the stars. Look. Example. Look. I look at the sky. The boy looks at a book. The girl looks at a picture. The cat looks at the bird. We look at the TV. Watch. Example. Watch. I watch a movie. The boy watches TV. The girl watches the show. My dad watches the news. We watch a performance. Count. Example. Count. I count to 10. The boy counts the coins. The girl counts the stars. We count the apples. The teacher counts the students. Learn. Example. Learn. I learn my lessons. The student learns a new word. The boy learns to read. The girl learns a song. We learn about animals. Teach. Example. Teach. I teach a lesson. The teacher teaches the class. The boy teaches his sister. The girl teaches a game. My mom teaches me to cook. Study. Example. Study. I study for my test. The student studies her book. The boy studies math. We study a topic. The girl studies her homework. Practice. Example. Practice. I practice a song. The boy practices the piano. The girl practices her dance. We practice our skills. The team practices a sport. Think. Example. Think. I think about a question. The boy thinks of an idea. We think about our future. The student thinks hard. The girl thinks about a problem. Forget. Example. Forget. I forgot my homework. The boy forgot his book. The girl forgets the date. My mom forgets the keys. We forget the details. Remember. Example. Remember. I remember a song. We remember the trip. My dad remembers a story. The girl remembers her birthday. The boy remembers his name. Touch. Example. Touch. I touch the soft blanket. The boy touches the animal. We touch the screen. The baby touches the toy. The girl touches the wall. Taste. Example. Taste. I taste the soup. The boy tastes the cake. The girl tastes the ice cream. My mom tastes the food. We taste the candy. Smell. Example. Smell. I smell a flower. We smell the rain. The dog smells the food. The girl smells the perfume. The boy smells the cookies. Feel. Example. Feel. I feel happy. The boy feels sad. The girl feels cold. The dog feels hungry. We feel the sun. Believe. Example. Believe. I believe in magic. We believe in ourselves. My mom believes my story. The girl believes in me. The boy believes in Santa. Know. Example. Know. I know the answer. The boy knows a secret. The girl knows the rules. The student knows the solution. We know a person. Like. Example. Like. I like a book. The boy likes a game. The girl likes her doll. My mom likes the movie. We like the food. Love. Example. Love. I love my family. The boy loves his dog. The girl loves her mom. My dad loves his car. We love a story. Hate. Example. Hate. I hate a bug. The boy hates a chore. The girl hates a vegetable. We hate the noise. My mom hates a mess. Want. Example. Want. I want a toy. We want a vacation. The boy wants a snack. The girl wants a pet. My mom wants a break. Need. Example. Need. I need a pencil. The boy needs a drink. The girl needs a hug. My mom needs help. We need food. Bring. Example. Bring. I bring my lunch. The boy brings his toy. The girl brings a book. My dad brings a gift. We bring the plates. Send. Example. Send. I sent a letter. The boy sends a card. The girl sends a message. My mom sends an email. We send a package. Receive. Example. Receive. I receive a gift. The boy receives a letter. The girl receives an award. My mom receives a call. We receive a package. Buy. Example. Buy. I buy a toy. The boy buys a comic. The girl buys a book. My dad buys groceries. We buy a souvenir. Sell. Example. Sell. I sell my old toy. We sell our old books. The store sells clothes. The girl sells cookies. The boy sells lemonade. Give. Example. Give. I give a gift. The boy gives a card. The girl gives a hug. The teacher gives a lesson. My mom gives a treat. Get. Example. Get. I get a book. The boy gets a toy. The girl gets a snack. My mom gets the mail. We get a surprise. Put. Example. Put. I put away my toys. The boy puts the book on the table. The girl puts her clothes away. My mom puts the food in the fridge. We put our shoes on. Take. Example. Take. I take off my shoes. The boy takes out the trash. The girl takes a nap. My dad takes a picture. We take a break. Go. Example. Go. I go to school. The boy goes to the park. The girl goes home. My dad goes to work. We go to the store. Come. Example. Come. I come home. The boy comes to my house. The girl comes to school. My mom comes to the rescue. We come back. Leave. Example. Leave. I leave the room. The boy leaves the school. The girl leaves the party. My dad leaves for work. We leave the house. Arrive. Example. Arrive. I arrive at school. The boy arrives at the park. The girl arrives home. The train arrives at the station. We arrive at the airport. Finish. Example. Finish. I finish my homework. The boy finishes his meal. The girl finishes the book. The student finishes the test. We finish the game. Tell. Example. Tell. The boy tells a story. The girl tells a secret. The student tells the teacher. My dad tells the truth. My mom tells a joke. Show. Example. Show. The boy shows a picture. The girl shows a new toy. The student shows his work. My dad shows the way. The mom shows the kids a game. Save. Example. Save. The boy saves his money. The girl saves her food. The hero saves the day. The student saves his work. The family saves a seat. Hug. Example. Hug. The boy hugs his mom. The girl hugs her teddy bear. The student hugs a friend. My dad hugs his son. My mom hugs me. Pour. Example. Pour. The girl pours some milk. The boy pours some water. The man pours his drink. The child pours some juice. My mom pours her coffee. Mix. Example. Mix. The baker mixes some dough. The chef mixes some ingredients. The boy mixes his colors. The girl mixes her paints. The student mixes the glue. Stir. Example. Stir. The boy stirs his soup. The chef stirs the sauce. The girl stirs some sugar. My mom stirs the pot. The baby stirs his food. Mend. Example. Mend. I mend a shirt. My mom mends a torn dress. The tailor mends pants. The boy mends his sock. She mends the doll's clothes. Catch. Example. Catch. I catch a ball. The girl catches a fish. The player catches the pass. The dog catches a stick. The boy catches a frisbee. Throw. Example. Throw. I throw a ball. The boy throws a stick. The girl throws a frisbee. The pitcher throws a ball. We throw a party.